Welcome to another video from my channel. This is me from UA code 127.0.0.1. Students, today I come to you with my new lecture and this is all about related to the command injection vulnerability. Before going to start my lecture, as usual, I would like to say you kindly subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get the notification of all my upcoming lecture. Okay, first I will go through the definition of command injection. Basically, a command injection is a web security vulnerability that enables the execution of unauthorized operating system command. Here you can see from its definition, basically during this vulnerability, the attacker can execute operating system command. An OS command injection vulnerability arises when a web application sends unsanitized, unfiltered system commands to be executed. Here you can see if there is no proper input sanitization is implemented and then it's able for attacker to actually send unfiltered system command to execute. And you can see here the attacker can also inject his own command to be operated on a shell level. This is very dangerous thing if due to the developer mistake that the attacker can actually execute their command on shell level. So this is all about the definition of command injection. During this injection, the attacker can actually execute the operating system commands. There are a lot of operating system commands that you can actually utilize. Let's move to the my terminal, and it's time to show you some practical. Students, in this lab, I'm going to use this vulnerable web application. I have already configured it. If you want to practice, then definitely first you should install this vulnerable web application. Here a list of a lot of vulnerabilities. I will go through one by one, and today I will just cover the command injection. Okay, here you can see input field is present here, and here's some instruction to me that enter an IP address. Let me show you. If I type here any IP address, something like that, 10.6.6.89 and hit enter. Let's see what is actually happen. Here you can see when I try to ping this IP address, some response is present to me. 4 packet transmitted and 0 packet is received, mean to say right now I'm not able to actually access this. So don't worry, actually this is not point that I actually access this or not. I will show how you can actually execute the command injection with this command. This is one command that is actually I'm going to ping the IP address. Now if I want to execute the second command, I just simply put some sign that is comma, and if I typed here ls, ls is the operating system command. Here this command actually you can use to list some content. If I click on submit, and now let's see, you can see some responses present to me, and this is the response of ping command that I'm trying to ping this IP address, and below you can see help index.php and source. This is the content that is actually displayed by the command that is ls. You can actually perform many commands with one command. This is the command that is ping. Now it's time to actually execute some other command. If I typed here pwd, pwd command actually will use to show your current working directory. If I click on submit button, and now let's see, it show me that currently I am present in this directory, that is exe. And here you can see it's fetch a list of all directories, and this is very dangerous thing that from here I can actually find the directory names. Okay, if I try to execute some other command, if I typed here who am I, and then if I typed here pwd and ls, let's see what will happen. And when I click on submit, and okay, it did not display me some result. Okay, when I put some IP address 192.168.18.90, and now if I try to execute the command that is who am I, and hit enter, let's see it's execute successfully or not. Okay, it takes some time in order to execute. Okay, right now you can see www.data. It's mean it show me that that the result of who am I command. Okay, let's try to execute another one. If I typed here 10.6.6.14 15, and now if I typed here cat etc and password, this is the directory where actually the password of user of any operating system user present. And now when I click on submit button and see here, this command is executed successfully along the ping command. All the username are present to me, that is root, its password, second user is diamond bin sys. This is all username, and here you can see its password is also successfully shown to me. And this is very dangerous thing that attacker can now use any use any software in order to crack the password of all these users. So you can execute a lot of command, a lot of operating system command here. If I typed here ls and then if I try to execute the command, that is cat etc and shadow file, I think I should type here the IP address, that is the 10.6.6.10. And now when I click on submit button, let's see it displays some result to me or not. Basically shadow is a file where the hash value of password of any user is present. Right now this is not display any result. I think the shadow file is restrictive, but this is the way how you can actually test the command injection. You can find any input field and you can execute a couple of command one by one in order to actually find either web application is vulnerable to the command injection or not. So students, this is all about my today lecture. In this lecture, you learn about the command injection, and definitely I will come to you with my new lecture and with the solution of some other vulnerabilities. Till that, keep practice and try to subscribe my channel, and I will come to you with my new lecture. Take care and Allah Hafiz.